Alexa, turn down. Alexa, turn down. Alexa, volume down. Alexa, volume down. All right. You know, we can't have that on our video. Okay. I can hear it, but I think it's a low enough volume where it won't affect my video that I'm making for you guys. Okay, anyways, I am back in the kitchen. Gonna cut up my vegetables. I'm kind of not sure if I want to make, okay. So I'm cutting up celery, bell pepper, red and green, and some onions. But I cannot decide what I want to fix. I have a pack of drumsticks. So my thought was, okay, go ahead and cut up all of your vegetables because you can use this in everything. And so I was like, okay, you have the pack of drumsticks that have been sitting in your refrigerator that you need to, okay, I'm not gonna cut this onion. This one is no good. All right, this one's still good. So you have this pack of drumsticks that I just want to cook for the meat, cook off the bone basically. And all right, so my train of thought was you can make, remember I had on another video, I had mentioned making some chicken and dumplings. So I'm like, okay, what about some chicken and dumplings? And then I was like, well, what about some chicken dressing? You know, I know the holidays are approaching, so we'll probably have dressing for Thanksgiving, but today is a rainy day. It's a comfort type food day. So I was thinking, you know, do a test trial on your, well, no, I know how to make dressing. I've made that every single year. So can't mess up the dressing. But I was like, okay, do the drumsticks and make you some chicken dressing. And then I was like, no. And I was like, okay, well then what about, okay, so I have the chicken dressing as an option. I have the chicken and dumpling as an option. And then I thought about some baked spaghetti. Some chicken spaghetti. I thought about chicken spaghetti. Ooh, that sounds good. Whatever I cook is going to be for leftovers for Zaylin to take this week on the road. So yes, it's going to be a lot, but you gotta remember I'm cooking for him to take with him. So maybe I should ask him what he wants this week on the road. But in the meantime, I can be dicing up my vegetables because I'm going to need those regardless of what recipe that I go with. And then I thought about chicken and rice. It's so many. Chicken and rice. What else? Because I don't really know what I want to eat today. I'm just cooking. So I'll end up asking him what he wants. I need a better knife. I have got to get a better knife because It's doing what it's doing, but I need a better knife. It's such a nice rainy day. Like on days like this, I just want to lay in bed, watch movies all day. That's it. I just want to lay in bed and watch movies. But no, I'm in the kitchen. Cooking. Cooking and chatting. Cooking and chatting. I may have to go back to buying frozen vegetables because I need to get either a better knife to cut, because honey, my wrists don't like all this. So this video will just be me chopping up, prepping. This will be a prep video. Prepping my vegetables for dinner. Prepping my vegetables for dinner is going to be this video, because unless I figure out what Zaylin wants before I end this, it'll be a long video. And y'all know I don't like to edit. I don't like to edit. I gotta work on the video that we made when we went to the fair. I'm gonna put that video up. It's a chat and chew video that I made the other day. I was doing a lot of talking. That's why it's called Chat and Chew. But it's a very informative conversation that I'll be having with y'all. And I say, you know what? I like those videos. I like the chatty videos. I don't know if y'all like hearing me talk, but I like hearing me talk. Dang. Child. We may have to get Krolos to start chopping this up for us. Now, I have my test kitchen video post before my animal style video. My animal style cheeseburger. My, why does it say it's locked? Hold up. I'm uploading videos as we speak. But what is going on with this one? Why is it showing locked? There was no music playing. No nothing. You know what I may do? I think I'm going, let me make sure I still have it. I think I'm going to delete it and start over, because there is no reason why this, let me delete upload. All right, and let's re-upload that one. Really? Sometimes it's not as easy to do it on the pad, or it just may meet the user error. I am not doing it correctly. Happy Saturday. All right. Got it. All right, let me do this real quick. I'm going to, oh, it's private. I didn't make it private. And then I want to add it to my playlist, which is my Cooking with Terrie playlist. And let me add my description back. I like doing this, you guys. I like making content and posting it. I like it. I'm coming out of my well, I've been out of my shell. I'm just now actually doing it. No, actually, I'm coming out of my shell. Because a lot of times I cared about what other people thought. You know, they watch my videos and, ooh, she this, she that. You know, now I don't care. Discard, cancel. Now I don't care. I don't care. I'm just being me. That's all I can be. Okay, animal style cheeseburger recipe. Okay, I want to change the way the Terrie, I want to change it. You know what? That's okay. Go on and let it start working on this thing, and I'll go back and change the thumbnail. That's what I'll do. Now let's see how long it takes, because this video should post. It should have posted before the other. Now I gotta go wash my hands because I've been messing around with this. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Got me some lemonade. All right. Let's get this celery cut up. And then I thought about making a pizza. Yeah. All over the place. So yeah, just gonna cut up the celery. What's another good recipe that I can make with chicken? Chicken enchiladas. I gotta figure out what to do with those biscuits I made. I was like, if I do the chicken and dumpling, can I throw the biscuits in there? Can you put cooked biscuits inside of chicken and dumplings? Well, oh, you can make, I can make it a pot pie with those biscuits. That's another recipe, a chicken pot pie. That'd be good and savory. Because I'm like, what am I gonna do with those biscuits? Yeah, so yeah, it's uploading with no problem now. So it may have been what, because I did that last night. I uploaded that, I saw some past. I uploaded that video last night, and I should have known if it wasn't uploaded by this morning that something was going on. That's YouTube for you. Celery smells so good. This time, you guys, because y'all know that I'm going through perimenopause. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about perimenopause while I'm cutting up these veggies. So, let me tell you what happened. So y'all know I just turned 44, for those who don't know, September. And I was at Tiff's house. It was the day after my birthday. The day after I turned 44. We were sitting on the couch chatting. And all of a sudden, I broke out in a sweat. I broke out in a sweat. Like, like as if somebody threw water on me. Not everywhere, but it was just like under my arms, down in my private part area, my thighs. It was just certain areas. It just broke out in a sweat. And I was like, what the hell? What happened? What is going on? It's just, yeah, I broke out in a sweat. And I was like, okay, what the hell? Why did I just break out in a sweat? And then from there, I had started getting really moody. You know, in the next couple of days, I was getting hot, started having hot flashes. I started having problems sleeping at night, tossing and turning, not sleeping and not going to sleep at all. Not going to sleep till like 3 o'clock in the morning. And just being hot to cold, taking the covers off, going to the bathroom. And then I started having the symptoms of brain fog. Like, okay, I was in my room and I was like, okay, let me go in here and get some popcorn or whatever. So I would get to the kitchen and I'd be like, what did I come here to get? And I couldn't remember. And I was like, what the hell is going on with me? And I was isolating myself. It was crazy. So I, did some research and I figured it was menopause. I didn't know about perimenopause. I figured I was in menopause. And so I did some research, joined some groups. Of course, TikTok tells you everything. So start, figuring out I'm not alone. There's other women dealing with the same issue, same situation as me. And so I did some research, and so I found some supplements to take. So I take like a mushroom complex, and I take magnesium, and I take some estrogen. So I went to see my doctor about it, and she was like, you're doing what you should be doing. There's really nothing that you can do with that, just your body. The estrogen in your body is not, basically it's decreasing. I'm losing estrogen. And I forgot what, as far as my periods, I would still get them. Actually, when I first started perimenopause, going through it, I would get them frequently. Like every 2 weeks, I was on my cycle. It was a hot mess. But I do have a non-hormonal birth control in NuvaRing. So I can't really do the hormones because of a medical condition that I was diagnosed with. That's rare. But yeah, so me and Perry, we get along. It's not as bad as some of the stories I see and read. Oh my goodness, these women, they be going through it. I try to use sense of humor with mine, because I would rather laugh about it than cry. So I tend to use sense of humor when it comes to me dealing with stuff. But some of these women, they don't want to hear that. They're like, I don't think it's funny. It's not. But you can laugh or cry about it. Which one you want to do? All right, celery is cut. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like the holidays. You know how certain vegetables and stuff reminds you of holidays. It smells like Thanksgiving in here. So yeah, this will be a chatty video of me cutting up these because it's already long and I haven't even gotten to cooking yet. This bell pepper almost had it. It's a little flimsy. It's a little flimsy, y'all. You can't, that's the only thing about these vegetables. Like, I'm going to try and cut them up when I get them and then freeze them because they won't stay fresh long. You gotta get them, cut them up, and freeze them. I'm gonna have 3 videos with this one shirt, with the same shirt on. I was gonna go change clothes when I do the cooking video. But why? Y'all already know I'm getting ready to cook something. So why I gotta change clothes? 3 videos in one day? Wow, Terry. That's huge. That's huge. And if you upload them all on the same day, that's even. Wait a minute, is that 3? Yeah, but this will be this will be the second one. This will be the second one. So this is what content creators do, huh? Okay. They make footage, then they upload it. But they do a lot of, they do some editing. I don't have time for that. That's why I like to make videos where it's authentic. It's not a lot of editing. What you see is what you get. I know some of them can be long and chatty, but that's okay. It's like y'all are with me. It's like you're with me. But yeah, so that's what I've been going through. I need to be outside. If it wasn't raining, like the yard looks a hot ass mess. So I gotta get out there or either get somebody to do it. I told Zay that we got to get out there and clean up the yard. We got to. It's just there. I mean, they have like really big trees in the yard, like several big trees, and of course, with it being fall, it's leaves everywhere, and they are everywhere, thick, and it just looks a hot mess. So when I came back from the store, I was going to get out there, but it started raining. So I'm hoping that it clears up a little bit, and then tomorrow we can spend a couple of hours getting it up. And I need to do some cleaning out of the garage, going through things. We're moving at the end of next month. So there are some things that I need to go through and put on the curb. And I was going to do that instead of cooking. I said, you know what, Terry? Don't cook. Just maybe put a piece in the oven and go outside and get that done. But it started raining really hard. So I was like, okay, I guess that means you're gonna be cooking. So here I am doing that. I had bought a chopper. I have like so many kitchen gadgets. Like, who has time to be sitting here doing it? I need to find a chopper. And I have a vegetable cutter. I have all that stuff. I just didn't get it out. You know, where you put the bell pepper and then you just... I have to show y'all. The only thing about using those gadgets is cleaning them. But you know what? I may have to start using them because I bought them for a reason. I bought them to help save me time from cutting vegetables up. I don't know why I seem so anxious because I got the camera on. I guess, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it's because it's a long video and it would have been a lot quicker if I would have just used the chopper and my video wouldn't be so long. I know that's what's on my mind. And so I'm thinking, Terrie, you could have just used the chopper or that little thing that little device to help you chop your vegetables up, and you would have been done. But I'm working on being more mindful and in the present and just in the awe and just enjoying chatting and being able to cut up and just being grateful that I can actually cut up vegetables with my hand. Complaining less. Right? Yes, complaining less. I don't know if it's just Virgos, but listen, our mind be going. I think it's that perfectionist in us that be wondering, are you doing it the right way? Should you be doing it this way? It's just like, shut up and just cut the freaking vegetables already. I crack myself up. And I'm done. Wow. All right, y'all. So, yeah, it's a 30-minute video of me chopping up vegetables and chatting. And I appreciate you guys watching. Look out for my next video of me making the actual meal, whatever that may be. I may switch up. I may change my shirt. I may change my shirt because I don't want too many videos in the same purple shirt. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all watching once again, and I'll be back in the next video. Bye.